What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are back on F1 23 for its career mode, and we are race 8 in Barcelona for Spain. Obviously, if you saw Monaco, it wasn't a bad race, it wasn't a good race either. We did get our first pole though, which was good. We got our first pole of the season. Unfortunately, there's no upgrades going to be coming this race, but there is going to be upgrades coming for Canada. A lot of upgrades for Canada coming very, very soon, which we'll see after Spain. But standings-wise, Mark Webber is doing really, really well. We're down in 9th because we haven't had the best. We've got 2 pole positions. My apologies. When did we get pole? I can't remember. But anyway, we've got contracts. We have to renew our contract after Canada because we need some sponsors. We've got quite a lot of stuff coming. Soon we're going to be the head of the pack, especially in powertrain. We're going to be very, very quickly in that. I've done a lot of upgrades after Monaco, so they'll be coming after Canada as well. But let's fast forward to Spain and let's get the Spanish Grand Prix. Let's get the Spanish Grand Prix going. I'll see you in qualifying. Right then, guys, as qualifying begins, we are just getting started. I just realised where my second pole is coming from. It came from that race in Australia that obviously didn't count. That's what I don't remember. The first pole was from Australia, but we got increased downforce as it was the best during practice. Worked the best, top maximum speed. I actually went off to the barriers and destroyed my front wing. So increased downforce, balanced does work, but it gives you a bit of oversteer in the first corner. But without further ado, we're going to need a couple of new things soon. But I'm going to try and push to Great Britain, and then after Austria, we're going to everything's going to go on too. But without further ado, it's lovely weather for both. Let's get our one-shot qualifying going. Let's hopefully get a third career pole. Late braking for the first corner. We are so much quicker than the rest. Gone very wide into that corner, but we got the fastest so far. We're still on pole. Early exit from that corner. Final corner for sector 2. Damn it, we're going to get flat out. It's alright. End of sector 2. We are going the fastest. Bit faster from that corner, but can we get it? Yes. And we braked. Try and go flat out through this. Put the DRS on, and that's pole. Whew.
Yes, excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
What an excellent lap that was. What was that by?
We're all ready for tomorrow's race,
Three.
but before we begin,
Jeez.
let's have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. Adams, Verstappen and Charles Leclerc. With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
And I'll see you guys in the race.
So many eventful races here in Barcelona over the years. Do you remember Max Verstappen's first win on debut for Red Bull here in 2016? 2 years before, we had the dramatic coming together of Hamilton and Rosberg going towards turn 4. There's always a treat in store as we head back to the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya for the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and the popular opinion in the paddock is that we never wanted the chicane in the first place. That's now been gone, the final corner is much faster, and at 2.9 miles and 14 turns, we await the Spanish Grand Prix. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Adams lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, Russell, Sainz, Webber, Norris, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Gasly, Ocon, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Joe, Ricciardo, Stroll, Tsunoda, Albon, and Logan Sargent. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And joining me again for the race today, Natalie Pinkham. Can we start by having a chat about Sergio Perez? That was a solid result in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Thank you for that intro. Right then, we are just looking at the strategy, and we're going to be doing softs and hards. The reason we're doing softs and hards is because the mediums did not work out properly during practice. But our second pole of the season, the first pole came from Australia, which did happen but didn't happen at the same time. Watch, there is a video explaining it. I can't remember which one it is, but let's start the race. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and the Spanish Grand Prix is go. Good reaction time from George Russell there, and kind of Max Verstappen having getting a good launch and chasing us down to first corner. He's late braking. Even if we do not come first today, we want an extra point from fastest lap, because that would be all important. So we got a good launch from Max on the first half of this first lap. He's still in a second of us, which we do not want because of DRS, but we've got another lap to get that gone. Here he comes charging down the main straight, using our battery to try and just get this fastest lap of the race. Gone a bit wide into turn 3, whereas we come to turn 4. That's as fast as this first sector so far. Out of the 1 second zone for DRS. Do it, put in another fastest second sector. One target to take maybe a 114. 115.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
The DRS is enabled. Brilliant start from Mark Webber. Stayed holding his position. Terrible start from Lewis Hamilton as well. He's fighting with the two Ferraris. They've got the exact same time. Ah, that's a grabber, that's a grabber, that's a grabber. Now we've got Max right behind us now. Silly mistake. He's gonna have DRS. Late lunge. Nothing to cut him off. We got a yellow flag. It looks like one of the Alpines.
Okay, clear.
If I've seen that correct. Pierre Gasly's safety car.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive
Wait.
delta. Virtual safety car is
What do you mean
deployed.
return? He cut me off.
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Okay, slow down,
Max,
down.
that
Your
is-
delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Oh. You wait, Max. I'll jump you. I'll jump you at the end of the safety car. So Pierre Gasly out, we had a virtual, so I slowed down for the virtual, and then we had a full, and then Max passed me, so he should return that position.
Second place, you're in second place. It's Verstappen ahead. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. Okay, Russell's behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time. You've got 20 laps left until the end.
That is fine. Russell's making a big charge this time. Go on, Max, let's go. Alright, what's the tires looking like? 18%. The fronts are taking a massive beating. I bet that's maybe because of the gravel. That's really annoying. If that gravel situation didn't happen, Max would have been in front of me. The safety car comes in at this. Yeah.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing
What
again.
are
The
you-
safety car is in this lap. When the field
That's like
accelerates,
2017
remember, there's no
Azerbaijan.
overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your
Okay.
MFD.
Put hards on.
Understood, copy that.
But box this
Right,
lap.
let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
This is terrible. The fact that it's what's it called? Do opposite Verstappen. Yeah, but then I fall down the order very, very badly. Okay, we got a track position to get to, but let's go, boys. A lot of track position to make up, probably about 20 seconds worth.
Okay, mate, That's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a
Let's
nice
make this
stop
interesting.
time. We're happy with that one.
Let's get Sergeant. As this is not Monaco, I don't think the tyres are going to work as I did in Monaco. Because Monaco, I could like ease off the pace. I could do
Battery
this.
charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
But as this is such a high-speed circuit, we do have an advantage, obviously being top of the chart at the moment. We have a big advantage over everybody else on the grid. So, yeah. Hopefully a red flag or a safety car would actually help us a lot.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 25.5 seconds.
Also, they're all still quite bunched together, so that's alright. I am pushing these tyres. Very good.
Our gap to the car in front is 17.3 seconds.
That's alright.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Oh, this one we gotta get our head down because they're gonna all have DRS. It's gonna be like a DRS train. Get about half a second just by doing a full send into the last straight in the second sector. Still doing a positive time.
Okay, we're currently in the black. That's last place. Sergeant ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 10.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Everybody's now in the 10s. My strategy was 2 laps into lap 11 at the end of lap 11. So their strategy will probably be the same or 1 lap after.
6.5
6.5
seconds.
seconds.
Time last lap was a 1:16.0.
Can't find. Where's rival status?
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving you.
Rival status.
They're in fourth. Okay, so the gap is 19.5 seconds. Your last lap time was a 1:17.9.
Someone's boxing. Kevin Magnussen, Valtteri Bottas, and Charles Leclerc. All boxing, and that's the undercut. Right, Sergeant.
The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Engineer quiet.
Okay, copy that.
Get a racing, but come on. Come on, there's Verstappen. Come on. There's Verstappen. Come here. We're back in this race. I'm losing tyre wear. No.
Mark is in the pit lane. Mark in the pits now.
I've got the grip. Certificate. Also need a red flag maybe as well, because I can put myself onto the medium tyre. Or the softs. I don't want to go on medium because medium's the slowest for me all weekend. Destroys them way too quickly. Come on. Yeah, these tyres are finished. Like box 9 last. Come on, give me a safety car. Give me a safety car, safety car. My aim is probably just to hold this position again, like I did in Monaco. Full race update.
Okay, you sat in P2. Verstappen's ahead of you. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 1.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. That's Hamilton behind. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now.
I want to see how bad our tyre wear is. Okay, I've handled soft tyres in the 50s. Hards is going to be a lot easier. Max is just going to get away with it. Max is just full sending it down the road. I know as soon as we hit him under the safety car, we were done. Absolute done. But we've got Canada next, which will be a speaking one, which I do like the commentary ones. The commentary ones are really fun to do. And also I'll be doing non-commentary for Austria, but it's a sprint weekend as well. What are you doing, Hamilton? Take him out in Bahrain, now you're going to take me out in Spain? No way. And then British Grand Prix will be another commentary as it's the home race. And now we're fighting for 4 positions. Hamilton's lost how bad there to the both of the Scarlet Ferraris of Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. Okay, I'm just going to let Max go away. I'm not fighting Max. Max is 5 seconds ahead, 16 laps to go. This is exactly like Monaco all over again. Let Lando go. But it's Max now. Let Max go and do his thing while we defend against, it was Hamilton and Russell. But now it's Carlos Sainz, Charles Leclerc and Hamilton. I'll defend to the end. Be a safety car, another safety car, please. Weather report.
Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
What's he doing? He's treating me like an idiot. Apologies, Carl, so it's my fault. Another thing I do miss from this game is when they had in 2020, after the race, you like report feedback like they do in Breakpoint. After a race, you like speak to like a reporter and just discuss what happened. We need that back in F1 24 because that is a blast. In my opinion, I think it's quite cool. You just done your race and you get to choose, I think, out of 4 potential rivals. I think it's cool. I just want to double check. Rival status.
I didn't catch that, mate. Just say it again.
Rival status.
They're in third, and the gap is
Charles is my rival.
0.8 seconds. Time last lap was a 1:17.8.
Last lap time.
Okay, so far our fastest lap is a 1:15.0.
Last lap time.
Okay, that last lap was a 1:17.3.
Charles is gaining on me. Four laps to go. 4 laps. Ah, this race has not gone to plan at all. Absolutely not. After hitting Verstappen under the safety car and having to box, I have to push these tyres to the absolute limit. I'm 50% on one of the wheels. But I'll take my first podium of the career mode. I'll take that with McCoyers. I think Webber's got... I don't know if I can't tell if Webber is points or not. Guess we'll tell at the end of the race, but I hope he gets points because he needs it because he's P4 in the Drivers' Championship, so he needs that to keep his gain on some of the drivers. Rival status.
They're currently 5th, and so the difference is 2.5 seconds. And the time last lap was a 1:18.3.
Thank you, Alf, if you do that, mate. Oh no, Hamilton again. No. Last time round, Hamilton, you ran to the back of me in Monaco. Hopefully we don't have that same ordeal in Spain. Also crashed into the back of me in Bahrain to make me lose that important P5. but right, shallow result. This has been an alright race. Improvement from the last couple of races since Azerbaijan. This is a massive improvement since Azerbaijan. Hamilton with DRS. We've got 4 miles left of racing to do. He's got three more DRS zones to get me. Otherwise, I've secured P2. I'm going to defend like a lion. Defend like a lion. He ain't got me. Can't Perez fight with him. I'm very good. I hit the sausage curves. That's going to give him time to catch up. As we've got 2 miles left of racing, Lewis Hamilton and Checo Perez have both got DRS on each other, gaining down the mid-straight, using all the battery. Hamilton pushes him wide. First corner. He's got 1 more DRS zone to do. Checo has got past Lewis Hamilton, but is that fighting stopped maybe them from getting one of them getting second? Well, as we come around to our final sector, absolute cracking race, absolute banging race I want to say actually, and massive improvement since Azerbaijan. After getting singular points, we now get the double digits. 2 corners left to go. Max Verstappen wins after having a bad race in Monaco. Around the final corner, a massive improvement. Troy Adams takes P2 in Spain. P2 in Spain. What a banging race that was. Whew. And driver of the day. What can I say? I'll take it.
Another Spanish Grand Prix is over, and what a special race it was. So, Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
I feel consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's
A Red
being
Bull
quick
2-3,
lap after
one-
lap after lap. If
a
you
Red
can do
Bull
that,
1-3,
you can
not
capitalise
3 bad.
on other people's errors without making many of your own, and that's an approach that can push you over.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
I just look at him like, I would have been able to do that. Oh, we've got Canada, which is also a very high speed circuit. We've got the car for that and upgrades for it. But let's enjoy our first podium of our career. There'll be a lot more to come, and we'll be where Max is very soon.
So let's review the updated driver standings. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Often, my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving throughout the event.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings.
P4.
And pulling further ahead in the standings,
We are
it's Red
1
Bull.
point to
There was also a
Mercedes.
strong showing from
1
the
point.
Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Right then, that's not too bad. We are moving up the standings. Did Mark get any points? He got 1 point. That is banging. But that was the Spanish Grand Prix. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the pole. More important, we got pole, second career pole. We got our first podium, which is good. But next race in Canada, we are getting P1. I'll catch you in the next one, and I'll see you in Canada, and enjoy the highlights.